Hey friends, welcome back to my channel. It's day 3 of Astra season, and we got the data mine. I was asleep when it came out because it was quite late, but I did see it this morning, and the weapon refines are honestly, like, decent. I mean, so Ike and Black Knight got the same one. At least they got slaying, because for both of them, getting their special is quite important. So I think Special Spiral Ike is now quite good, Legendary Ike specifically with Radiant Ether. Black Knight obviously can now run Special Fighter and get Black Luna instantly in enemy phase, which is pretty great. I think the clear winner here is Ryoma. Ryoma got no follow-up in his weapon, in both of their weapons, so I actually have both Ryomas. I don't think they're good IVs. Let's just check. So yeah, I probably won't be using them, but I mean, well, I might refine. We'll see. Where's the other Ryoma? Yeah, I don't think I've taught them the new skills yet. Is it already here? Okay, it is. Let me just teach that. So yeah, Ryoma's the clear winner here. And our follow-up is amazing, and I think I saw someone say that this is only the second flyer to ever get null follow-up. The first one, I believe, was Legendary Claude. So yeah, null follow-up on a flyer is so good. And he also patches up the main weakness of flyers. Or I guess he's a melee flyer, so he does have options for his B skill, but Bushido is still a really good skill. Like, damage reduction is amazing. And the true damage, yeah, so... And the neutralize is effective against flyers, so yeah, this is a pretty good unit. I'm not sure about at +0, so I probably won't be using him for anything, but yeah, still. And as for Xander, I think Xander is also quite in a decent position. So I was thinking, if you have a +10 Xander who you've invested in, maybe with like a tier 4 stance, or maybe Fortress Defense Res or something, I think he could be decent as a counter pick on Cavline teams, on Cavline offense teams. He can probably take on most red and green mages, and he stops them from doubling him, and he can probably also take on all archers who don't have Fire Sweep Bow or Budding Bow. So yeah, he could be a decent counter pick option if you've already invested in him. I will not be investing into him because I'm definitely not spending Grails on Gen 1 unit. But, you know, if you already had a Xander who was invested, which I know a fair amount of people did, he's pretty decent now, I think. Gretavis also got a somewhat decent refine, but honestly it kind of just pales in comparison to Xander's. So I'm honestly surprised they went that direction, especially since Harden is a 5-star exclusive. But anyway, let's play Aether Raids. So we got another 2 wins. We'll take a look at that at the end, but let's go in on offense first. Wakaka. It's a Cavline? Question mark? Water Sweep is smart, but my Fae has Nullsea Disrupt, so it doesn't super matter. Byleth, this is such a strange Cavline. Let's think about what's going to happen here. She's got Restore. Do I have debuffs in this season? Let me take a look at my Cavline team. I don't think I do, as long as I don't dance anyone. I don't think there are any debuffs here. So she won't Restore, she will just attack. This is a fairly threatening Veronica. This one reminds me of mine. Byleth. Yeah, what's going to happen here? Byleth's got Ground Orders. Selena's got Rally Attack Res Plus. Thrasier, +4 Thrasier. Maybe this is a job for Claude and Claude? Because if I bring along the Cavline team, Faye can take on Selena, but what about the rest of the units? Oh, Guinevere can probably also take on Selena. Oh, but Selena's probably too fast? Are there any buffs on board? Are there any speed buffs on board? So she's got... What's she got? Attack speed +5, so she's got 54 speed effectively. I don't know if Guinevere can match that. Fortify Res 1 is super strange. So yeah, she's got 54. How much does Gwyn have? Gwyn has 40 base, +4 from Plumeria's thing, +5 from her weapon, and +6 if we can get her solo. She actually outspeeds outspeeds by 1, unless there's an infantry school that I'm missing. Doesn't look like it. Well, Guinevere can actually just take on all of these mages. Especially if we dance her. Veronica will waste her restore. Yeah, if we dance Guinevere, Veronica wastes her restore. Both Byleth and Selena should suicide into Gwyn. And I guess Duma will move first because Saros has got, or Saros might move first. Who's the 7th unit here? Oh, so Thrasier instantly gets danced, so the dance is also wasted. Or sometimes the 7th unit doesn't get danced. It gets weird sometimes, but still, can the Claudes do this? Can I get in far enough on turn 1? The only thing I'm concerned about is that Veronica with her restore, unless I take her out, she actually, yeah, no, I'm concerned. So here's what I was thinking. I could snipe Byleth with Legendary Claude, then Selena's down to 1 movement, so is Veronica, then dance Claude and snipe Veronica as well. The only problem is then that Selena will probably rally Thrasier and then maybe get Aerobatics danced, and then she can move a lot of spaces. Yeah, I mean, I think the Guinevere team can actually do something here. This Ceres is terrifying. In bonus season, she's just, like, so scary. Yeah, I don't really know what the order of moves will be. Whether Selena will rally first, or whether she can even rally Thrasier if Thrasier hasn't been danced yet. So would Thrasier end turn, then get danced, and then... I don't even know if I have a way to dance, Legendary Claude in the way that I was hoping. I think let's just use Guinevere. Or can Brave Claude put in some work here? I think Brave Claude can probably take on both Selena and Thrasier. Maybe that could happen, yeah? Let's see how fast Brave Claude is. I feel like if Guinevere is fast enough, Brave Claude probably is too. Let's see. Oh yeah, definitely. He's got 51 plus 5 from his weapon, plus... yeah. Yeah, he's definitely fast enough. So maybe, yeah, let's use the 2 Claudes. You know what? Let's do it. Do I want the team with just the 5 of them? Do I have enough spaces to hide everyone else? Let's think about this. So Legendary Claude can start out here. He breaks the Hot Spring. Brave Claude moves 1 up. This is also a safe space here in the corner. There's a safe space here below Claude. I mean, I feel like having the extra Reinhardt Dancer here could actually be helpful, so let's bring along this team. He's also got Goad Flyers. Good to know. Alright, so I said Brave Claude starts here. Legendary Claude starts here. Or maybe it shouldn't be Legendary Claude who starts there. Veronica? What's Veronica gonna do? She's not gonna have a restore target. That's just a fact. Okay, so Reinhardt breaks the tactics. No, breaks the Hot Spring. Claude moves 1 up. Plumeria moves below him. And Altina. Yeah, I think we're just good. I think we're just fine. There's just no debuffs from what I can tell. There is panic on these 2. Oh, it doesn't even hit them. Okay, never mind. I literally don't see any debuffs here. So I think we're probably fine.
Do me the honor.
Let's go like this, like this, like this. And Claude... do we want to leave Claude here? Maybe, actually. Maybe let's do this. Regan... this is probably fine. Let's see it. Okay, this is definitely fine. And we can heal it basically all back. Now Thrasier should attack. Yeah. Awesome, we get to use the quads.
Let's finish this.
I just don't know if I would have been able to do a hit and run with Legendary Claude the way this map was set up. Alright. That's definitely annoying. Still no restore targets for Veronica.
Let's hear it.
Yeah, we definitely can't kill Saros. What we can do is probably snipe Duma with Regan and then Kanto out. Who's gonna move first? I think... Oh wait, no, if we snipe Duma, then Byleth gets panicked so she'll be restored by Veronica. Probably from the defense tile, because I think that's how it works. They prioritize the defense tile. And then gets danced by Eldigan. Alright, can we get Legendary Claude involved somehow? We could break the concert hall with Brave Claude. We could smite him up with Altina. He can take out Veronica. Then Byleth can only move 1 space. But Duma can still move 2 spaces, so he'd actually be able to reach Claude. So unless we can get him out somehow... Maybe with Regan? Yeah, maybe with Regan. And then what's going to happen is Duma's probably going to move 2 down, Saros as well. Saros can actually get danced by Eldigan. Is that a problem? Saros moves 1, 2, gets danced by Eldigan, can go 1, 2. So I'll need to be careful about where the rest of my units are. Bonus Saros might actually kill Brave Claude. I don't really want to see that matchup because I don't think he one-shots. There's just very little chance that he's actually able to one-shot. Can we get Legendary Claude in there to kill Saros? Can he even kill Saros? Maybe with Heavy Blade Deadeye. How does catch work? If foe's HP is 100 or if penalty is active on foe. So she is at 100% HP, so there's that. There's no penalty active on her though. So he gets an extra 64 plus 7 attack. He's got 71 attack. She has got... Yeah, she doesn't have any extra attack. At least doesn't look like it to me. There's no drive attack on Duma. So we could technically reposition Legendary Claude in there. He would also need a dance. Then what's going to happen is Duma's going to move 1 space because of gravity, get danced, and then attack Claude. Which won't necessarily be a big concern simply because he can't double through Bold Fighter, but then Claude is kind of stuck in that little hole there. But that still might be my best course of action. So let's think about this. Or can we just smite him like this? Smite him, Claude repos up, and then he can go take out Saros. And then I think we can actually get Regan to snipe Duma as well, which might actually be good. Then we get the panic on Byleth with Panic Smoke, and then Veronica restores to waste her turn. But then she'll be here. 1, 2, 3. So as long as we make sure she can't reach anyone who's concerning. 1, 2, 3... She can reach up to here. I think we'll probably be fine with that plan. Unless she can somehow take out Brave Claude, which I doubt it.
Sure thing.
Okay, we can kill Saros. And I think that the Heavy Blade Deadeye actually came into play here. Yeah, he wouldn't have killed without it. Good to know. Alright, what did I say I was gonna do? I was gonna move her here. Dance. We take out Duma. What?
Yeah.
We don't take out Duma. I should have danced with Plumeria. I should have danced with Plumeria. I don't know why I didn't think of that.
Over here?
Because the problem is now, if I go in and Canto out without a dance, Veronica, she can actually reach, I think. She goes and restores Byleth because of Panic Smoke, then gets danced by Eldigan, and then can probably move 1, 2, 3 and actually attack Regan. And I'm not super confident in Regan's ability to survive that. I mean, I guess we can calculate. I don't, I'm not super, you know, happy about that. Let's see, Regan's got 43 speed, plus another 3 from Plumeria's dance. That's 46 speed. And Veronica might actually one-shot her. Veronica's got 40 speed, plus 6 from the 2 solos. And another -3 from Lol from Regan. So she doesn't actually double Regan, if I did that math right. But does she one-shot Regan? I think she just might. Oh wait, does her weapon give extra speed? No, it gives extra speed to allies, but not to herself. But I think she might actually one-shot Regan. Let's see. Regan's got 24 res plus 3 from Plumeria's dance.
I'll do it.
Plus how much from Flower of Plenty? Plus 3 from Flower of Plenty. And -3 from Veronica's thing. Regan's got 27 res, and Veronica has a lot of attack. Yeah, she one-shots Regan. Alright, so change of plan. We can't do that.
I won't lose.
Oh, what if we do this?
On it.
Take out Duma. What's the worst that could happen here?
Let's hear it.
Veronica attacks Claude and gets danced and attacks Claude again. I'm not super concerned about that. I don't think she can kill. Or can she? Actually, I guess he can't counterattack, so that might actually be a concern.
At the ready.
How much res does Claude have?
On it.
He's got 35 res plus 4 from his weapon, plus 5 from his weapon, plus 3 from Plumeria's thing, and then -3 from Veronica's thing.
Let's hear it.
He's got 40 res on her. That's a lot of attack. 68 attack. Yeah, she's gonna do 28 times 2, which on its own is not as big of a deal, but could definitely be a big deal if then Byleth attacks. So yeah, we're not gonna do that. Alright, well let's just see what happens here. Duma's gonna move first, get danced. Oh. I was not expecting that, but I guess that makes sense. But now I'm concerned about who's gonna get danced. Oh, come on. That's so annoying. If I had only just danced Regan with Plumeria. Well, I don't want to take that, so let's play another one. Let's play another one. Well played to this person. Alright, I see an Ophelia. Infantry Pulse team. Well, I have Pulse Smoke. I've got Pulse Smoke on board. Who's the 7th unit? It's Thrasier. +1 Thrasier. +1 Ophelia. Yeah, I mean, I have Pulse Smoke, unfortunately. So I can just kind of go in there with Brave Claude and pulse Olivia down. I think. Let's use this team again.
With utter certainty.
Actually, both Claudes have Pulse Smoke now. Oh, did I not put Pulse Smoke on him? He's meant to have Pulse Smoke. Okay, well I definitely have to do this with Brave Claude then. So I wait a turn because Ophelia's special won't be ready yet.
What's this? With pleasure.
Over here?
Let's wait a turn. Alright, let's snipe
Won't lose.
this thing. Whatever it's called. And I think we can probably go in now.
Trust.
On it.
Or his attack and speed is debuffed, but does that matter?
Let's hear it.
Okay, apparently it does matter.
On it.
Close your eyes.
Sure thing.
Let's get them in a good position.
At the ready.
So he does need a dance, but I don't think that's the biggest problem in the world. Maybe even just a Plumeria dance will be enough?
Hear it.
Still not enough, huh?
You have my trust.
This music.
Well, I can smite Reinhardt up, put him here for the goad flyers, and now he can kill. This Olivia's... and she's... oh, she's got guard. That's why I couldn't even get my special on her.
Let's go.
Yeah.
I think we're just kind of good now. Yeah. We one-shot Thras here. We don't actually double her. But we do one-shot.
Take your final bow.
Yep. Man, I shouldn't have lost that first match.
Successful scheme.
Definitely felt like a bit of a silly mistake on my part. I don't know why I danced with Reinhardt. I guess I assumed it would just be enough. But there was no reason not to dance with Plumeria, that's the problem. So yeah. Okay. Next it's Nils' turn.
This is it.
Is Duma in the corner? Kind of in the corner. I think Claude can probably take out Saros, yeah. Saros is another matchup for him, especially when she's in bonus week, that he actually needs the Heavy Blade Deadeye to kill on his own with no support. So I do like the Heavy Blade Deadeye combo on him. I really do. Oh, I can't just kill Duma because we need to get that pot.
Let's go. On it.
Well, I think we can just do that next turn.
Certainty.
Sure thing.
Let's go get that with Regan.
Let's hear it.
We want to use Claude here, and I'm sure we can. Yeah. It's actually one shot. Alright. Another successful scheme, question mark? Unfortunately, this is one of the kind of infantry pulse teams that, like, the second you throw pulse smoke at it, unfortunately, it just kind of falls apart. That was a double match, right? Okay. Cool. So, let's take a look at the defense replays. So, let's look at this one first. So, unfortunately, this person has a full bottom row of structures, but there is no ladder. There's no ladder among these structures, so I felt really bad when I first watched this, but... Anyway, let's take a look at what they brought to the table. So they've got a Regan with Speed Smoke. I like it. +3 Altina. +10 female Grima. The legendary one. +2 DC Naga. +10 Kranya and a Plumeria. So yeah, I mean, unfortunately, first of all, Altina can't take on Sigurd, like... But anyway, Reinhardt goes and kills Kranya. Exact lethal, actually. So this is turn 1, and unfortunately, like, they have to keep playing this out because they don't have a ladder left. Yeah, at this point, like, Saros still exists, unfortunately, so... And Peenie's Bloodlust strikes once again. They're actually able to barely kill my Spheros, but now, like, Hector's just gone loose. And they wouldn't have been able to kill him anyway. I'm really sorry about that. Herjon? I don't know. I'm really sorry. Okay, let's take a look at this one as well. +2 Dimitri, Edelgard, +1 Plumeria, Altina, Regan, and a +2 Disarm Trap Linja. So the rally's gonna happen here. So he goes and takes out Altina, and now Reinhardt can move extra spaces. So yeah, at this point it's really hard to get out of this situation. I guess they still tried, but at this point I don't think there's any way to take out the Hector. I assume they wanted to see if Linja could do it, but I just don't think she can. I'm sorry about that. Alright, so that is today's Aether Raids. I'm definitely a little bit frustrated about losing that first match because it felt like it was just within reach, but that's alright. That's just my first ladder use, and I can't complain too much considering what my defense team is. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching this video, and I will see you all tomorrow. Bye!